it's me, Meg, Anime Freak X3, and today I'm going to give you at least this week's in Otaku news on my schedule with not just with the Otaku news, my first impressions / anime reviews, and my Skyrim Let's Play will change since I'm going to start school like in 6 days basically, but that will be a whole different other separate video. But basically I'm going to give you this week and basically an anime news. If you haven't heard already, there's going to be a Bleach live action movie in development for Warner Brothers. There have already been a star announced at Ichigo, but let's just at least get to the article. Basically this going to be a live action adaptation of the long running manga / anime Bleach that basically Warner Bros. Have been confirmed the other day that it was indeed a project in development. The film, which is scheduled to release in Japan of 2018, and that it would be developed by a director that did a movie called the Princess Blade, and will star a Japanese actor as the main role. Well, I'm not going to repeat what they're saying. If you don't know what Bleach is, where you been living under a rock? But basically, it basically had to do with the high school student named Ichiro Kurosaki that came basically come into possession the ability of reaping souls. Basically, with these newfound powers, Ichigo must protect the human race from evil powers and help these to die to move on in the afterlife. Even though that's just the highlight, there's more to it. But yeah, the news was announced that the most recent edition of the Sudden Jump, a weekly magazine that carries different manga series. Man, they are really watering this down. The anime ended, well, not really anime, it's been kind of on hiatus for like 4 years now. Well, but at least according to the article back in 2012, but the manga has inspired 4 anime films over the years, and the anime series had still, the manga series is still going on. Besides the staying comic, I'm sorry, but there's no word from Warner Brothers if it plans to bring the film stateside at the time. There will be probably more information found on the official website, which I will be linking down below. My thoughts, I just just like that drinking game as long as it's legal age in your country. Everything is going live adaptation, which I do not mind as long as it's handled correctly. I do not mind. The only adaptations that I personally dislike is The Last Airbender, Dragon Ball Evolution. I'm about to say Z. And I think that's it, because I am actually really fussed when it comes to adaptation, especially live action. But yeah. Anyway, to our next story. The actors. This has to do with actually a story I did on Yu-Gi-Oh! Like a few weeks ago. Basically, the English voice actors of Yugi and Seto Kaiba are going to apply their roles in the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions. Basically, Nostalgic will definitely be playing an air when the latest Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime film, Yu-Gi-Oh! The dark side of the dimension, not the side of the moon. Trust me. Every time I kept on my head, don't say dark side of the moon. But basically, it's going to be open to outside of Japan early next year. 40K Media announced that Don Green and Eric Stokes are going to be reprising the role as Yugimoto / Yami, and Seto Kaiba for the American release for the movie. And actually, that basically it. Like I said, the Japanese is going to gear up for the 4D. Basically, it's one of those deals that basically have all the bells and whistles to it, make it more immersive, I guess. But it's actually really good because I have met, oh gosh, I believe one of the actors. I don't know which one. It's, oh my gosh, of 5 years of going to conventions all belong to one. But I'm actually really looking forward to this because I kind of grew up with, well, not just with Pokemon, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. But many Pokemon, but, you know, that besides the point. But, this is actually, a week-old story, but something I really wanted to do. On to our next story. Basically, if you guys haven't known, they're making a, Attack on Titan video game for Steam, on the PS4, Xbox One, the computer, well, via Steam, and actually the PlayStation 3, which I still can't believe they're still making game for. Well, that I'm not gonna make any comment about that if you ask me. But the announcement, but basically this video game will be extended for the in the past, well, past the first season of the anime. The announcement was made at Gamescom, not con. Basically, when the new trailer was launched, the trailer reveals, well, spoiler-ish, I guess. Basically, there's going to be a new Titan and a new Beast Titan, and let us say a few other things. Attack on Titan is going to be released in one week for the PS4 and the Xbox One, and digitally for the PlayStation 3. Like I said, they are still making games for the PlayStation 3. PlayStation Vita, wait, they're still making games for the PlayStation Vita? And for, you know, PC via, well, you know, Steam. The game will feature upcoming equipment, motion gear, blades, new methods to slay titans. These methods will be gathered for killing titans in both killer and multiplayer methods. Oh, we're going to have to force to play with people. But last month, it will reveal that the game's multiplayer mode, the players will be, but yeah, it's just, basically it's going to be, based off the first season of the manga, and but it's going to have some different elements to it than what was presented in the manga and the, anime itself. And to tell you the truth, that guy's it. If you guys want to, I hope you guys see, you guys next time. If not, I hope you like my video. Other than that, I hope you guys have a nice rest of the day, and be on the lookout for that video on my, future gathering for this fall.